excited. I saw you beat up those thieves and I knew you were the one. The one who could help me save my dad. My name's Daljan. My dad is the manager of the granary, and he hasn't come back. I mean, he usually does. He usually comes back to the square to have lunch with me, but he hasn't come back. It's been hours. I'm so worried. I mean, if the Lumang struck here, what if they struck the granary too? I just know something's wrong, and no one will listen to me because I'm just a kid. Will you please go check to see if my dad's okay? What? No! Please, you're the only one who can do something. No one else is strong enough to beat up the Lumang. I need you. Oh, what am I gonna do? My dad might be gone forever. I want my daddy back.
Well, you've changed. Your chi. It's darker. I like that. I have to say it suits you. Huh. Cute. Your path. So you finally realize that revenge is your true motivation. I guess we have something in common now. The Talus capital? Of course not. Look around you. Does it look like anyone has found a way in? The Lumang Syndicate's raids have shut Zyway down. Huh. I guess great power doesn't come with great smarts. Running up to the gates would be suicide. You'd have every Talus soldier in Zyway on you in minutes. Well, of course there is. You just have to take down Yunsang. The Lumang Syndicate is powerful, but it's because Yunsang is a strong leader. Without him, the Lumang are just... If Yuchun is able to arrest Yunsang, the Lumang will fall back. Without their raids, there would be no reason for the gates to be closed. You could enter Zyway freely. You'll have to wait your turn. I'm looking for him. Yuchun's looking for him. Now you're looking for him. Of course not. Do you think I'd be sitting here drinking if I knew? I came here to listen for rumors, but I haven't heard any. Granny knows something, but she won't tell me. Why don't you be useful and ask her? Why are you boys hanging around? Don't you have something better to do?
We're your bodyguards, ma'am. You pay us to watch you.
I don't care how much it costs. This stuff is great.
Good, good. Just let old Granny tally up the numbers. I saw you chatting it up with them like fucking buddies, and you have the fucking nerve to say that to me? Do you know how much that woman is drunk? Hoodlums, dressing all fancy and acting like they can own the place. Same as every other dolled up out of the city. Well, if you're not here for the tab, then order something to eat or get lost. I don't have time to babysit moochers. Do I look like a tour guide to you? Stupid travelers. What did you want to know? The leader of the Lumang Syndicate? Him and his cronies rampage through here every other week, raiding and stealing whatever's not nailed down. They may have gotten run off earlier, but they'll be back sure as They're probably making a hit on the granary up the road. Watch your mouth. If you're so worked up about the granary, do something about it. Not. I'm busy. Off.
Daljan, your father is fine. Daljan, your father is fine.
I want my daddy back!
Daljan,
back?
your father is fine.
Don't be nice to me if you're not going to help. It's okay. I know it's not your business. You will? Okay. The granary is just west of the village. Could you please make sure my dad... When he didn't come back for lunch, I knew something was wrong. He always comes back. I hope that the Lumang haven't gotten him. Please hurry. It's been such a long time. I don't know what I'd do without him. I want...
worry.
I want my daddy back!
The Lumang have their mind set on storming Zyway. They know they wouldn't survive a head-on assault, so they're trying other tactics. Like trying to starve us out. If the Lumang have control of the granary, they have control of Zyway's food supply. We could be facing mass starvation. No, Yun Sang rules from afar. Yu Chun, of course, is chasing him with most of the Talus army. So we're left to deal with Yun Sang's enforcers. Perhaps, if they were high enough on the chain of command. Doran, for instance, is one of his highest-level enforcers. I'd hate to see what he would do to the granary. And if anyone had news of Yun Sang, it would be him. Thank you. The granary is on the road northwest of here. And please be on the lookout for So Peng, Daljin's father. Daljin, your father is fine, I hope.
You there, I need your help. Thank goodness you came along when you did, warrior.
Day.
My
Retreat.
granary has been attacked.
We'll settle this next time.
Yun Sang's enforcer, Doran, he just rolled in and started taking villagers hostage. And he has bombs. Everything's on fire. I must go find help. I'm a manager, not a fighter. Daljin, did my daughter send you? She's a smart girl. I'm glad she thought to send help. You are going to help, right? I can't offer much in return. Maybe a job at the granary. Yun Sang of the Lumang Syndicate? You must be really skilled if you're going up against him. I see what you're up to. You want to ask Doran about Yun Sang. Clever. If you want my help, you'll have to save the Grand Harvest Militia too. I'm not a great fighter, but I'm the granary manager, and I know my way around. The militia is being held in one of the storage warehouses. I'm sure you're very skilled, but the two of us against that many Lumang? We'll need their help anyway. What do you say? Great. I'd feel terrible if I didn't help the villagers. When the militia is free, we can go and face Doran. Hopefully he has the information you need. Then let's go. Over here! Quick! Let's go rescue the militia first. We're going to need their help to fight the Lumang. Then we'll find the villagers. Are you ready? Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Hurry! These two. You go help the ones in back. Are you okay? Good. We need your help. Keep the Lumang off us while we rescue villagers. I hope we're not too late. Come this way. They're in the warehouses up ahead.
Take this!
It's not working! Get this damn Lumang. Come with me. Maybe there are still some villagers alive. I see them. Go to the well and get a bucket of water. Douse the flames before they reach the bombs. you know anything about him? Now we've only got Doran to worry about. Do you know anything about him? Now we've only got Doran to worry about. Do you know anything about him? Huh, no wonder you're so eager. The man is crazy. Doran takes pleasure in flames, smoke, and destruction, and he relies on his bombs in combat. You should destroy the rest of his bombs, so he can't use them against you. I'll make sure the Lumen— This way!
Defended!
Grab a bomb, and lob it at that.
Beauty when you see it! My word! My bomb! Shoot! Shoot! Huh? Huh? Embrace of fire and spark!
Did he just blow himself up? I guess you're not getting any information out of him, are you? Well, I'm sure someone knows where Yun Sang is. Keep following the Lumang, and you're sure to find him. I'm sorry you didn't find anything, but it was lucky you came along when you did. Dalton, she must have gotten worried when I didn't show up for lunch. Now I feel really bad. Is there really not anything I can do for you? I'm sorry. I really don't have any information on Yun Sang, but I guess I could help you try to figure out where to... I've got two ideas. The first is going to sound crazy. There have been a lot of kidnappings lately, and there's a rumor going around that there's a mad machinist in a cave north of here. Supposedly, it's some sort of tainted lab, but I think it's the Lumang. The simplest explanation is usually correct, right? I'd be ready for anything, though, if you went up there. The second is that the Lumang have stolen a lot of grain, and grain is heavy and spills easily. They'd have to use carts to take it back to their lair. You go check out that tainted lab, and I'll go see if I can find traces of the Lumang moving our grain.
it.